So what's up guys, and if you're anything like me and got your iPhone 6s and didn't tweak any settings before using it every day, you're probably reasonably disappointed with the battery or lack of battery life that this phone has. If that's you, keep watching. There are a couple of really easy settings you can change to help drastically increase your battery life. Now, I did cover a few of these tips in my full iPhone 6s review video, but I really wanted to make a standalone video for this because I reckon there's probably a fair few people in this boat. So the first thing we're going to do is turn off Wi-Fi Assist. Basically, Wi-Fi Assist allows iOS to determine if you have a poor Wi-Fi signal, and if you do, it'll use your mobile data to help speed up the process. So not only will it chew up heaps of your data, it'll also chew up plenty of your battery life too. To turn it off, jump into Settings, then Mobile, and then all the way down the bottom, and then turn that bad boy off. Secondly, we're going to turn off Background App Refresh. Basically, this feature allows apps to refresh and update themselves at certain random points, but in the background so you don't notice them. It's actually a pretty cool feature, but naturally it does drain a bit of battery. To turn it off, jump into Settings, and then General. You can either choose to turn off certain apps that are particularly battery hogging, or you can turn it off altogether. The next thing I'd suggest to do is jump into the Mail, Contacts, Calendars menu under Settings, and then under Fetch New Data, turn off Push. Basically, the difference between Fetch and Push is that Fetch is a time-based method for your device to check for your emails, whereas Push happens in real time. There's a little bit of debate about whether or not having Push on or off saves battery, but I've found having my phone only check hourly has helped a bit with battery life. If you have Fetch set less than hourly, there's probably a good chance you could actually use more battery than Push, so keep that in mind. As well as that, even though it sounds like the opposite of what we should do, turning off auto brightness should help out with increasing battery life. When we have auto brightness turned on, not only does it use battery trying to figure out what brightness it should be set at, but often it'll actually get it wrong, and so it might set your brightness too high when in reality you would have been happy with it being set at a lower level. And then finally, if you're keen to be super frugal with your battery, turning off location services should help out with that. To do so, jump into Settings, then Privacy, and then Location Services, and flick that big green switch off. This will basically stop any apps from using your location in the background or even while you're using them. You can then just re-enable this setting when you need to. So for example, when you're using Google Maps or the weather app, but having this feature off for the majority of the time should help pretty significantly with battery. Aside from all that, it's a pretty commonly known issue that the Facebook app is a battery hogger. So if you're keen to go that extra mile, delete this app completely off your phone and use Safari to browse your social media instead. The Facebook app does a whole heap of unknown stuff in the background as well as when you're actually using it, so deleting the app completely should free up plenty of battery. Alright, well that's it guys. I'm really hoping that this video has helped you get that extra mileage out of your iPhone battery life that you've been longing for. Let me know in the comments below if these tips worked for you and if you have any other battery saving tips for anyone else. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you enjoyed the video, but as always, I'll see you in the next video.